Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for the month of March 2021. So you could be a Taurus, you could be cross-watching, dealing with a Taurus. I could be talking about your person's energy, but I mean you. I could be talking about your energy, but mean your person. So just flip the roles as needed, because it is a general reading. So please just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Taurus, I've pre-shuffled and pre-laid your cards for the romance angel card. So what we're going to do is we're going to do how what your person's thinking, what your person's feeling, the mutual feelings between you and your person, the next actions, and then the outcome. So this could be for anybody that you're dealing with that's under the sign of Taurus. It could be somebody that you're already in a relationship with. It could be a crush. It could be someone that you're in a friends with benefits situation. It could be somebody that you've got your eye on and you're not in a connection with them yet. So like I said, just take it how it resonates. So for how your person's thinking, we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So with this Taurus, I'm getting, you might have met somebody new. You know, it might have happened quite unexpectedly and you wasn't, expecting to catch feelings like you have. And I just feel like you can't stop thinking about this person now. Like they're constantly in your thoughts and you're constantly thinking about having this new love with them. So the feelings, you've got separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So with this, I'm getting two things. You could either be dealing with somebody that's already in a relationship, or you could be already in a relationship, Taurus. Just take it how it resonates. But I feel like, if they are in a relationship with somebody else, they are thinking about separating with this person because they just cannot stop thinking about you and this new love. If your person's not in a relationship or you're not in a relationship, they could be thinking about the separation and they could be really missing you. They can't stop thinking about, they just want to be around you and they just can't stop thinking about you. So the mutual energies, you've got wedding. This has just come out in Aries' reading as well in the exact same position. So some of you might be dealing with an Aries. So this being in the mutual position, it could mean that you both feel like this situation could have evolved. You feel like this could be your person. You could be dealing with a really, really strong soulmate, and you just want to spend the rest of your lives together. For those of you that are in some of you could be in a marriage as well. So it doesn't have to necessarily mean that you are going to get married. It could just be a message that you are dealing with somebody that is in a marriage. So for the next actions, you've got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I feel like, like I said at the beginning of the reading with this new love, I feel like, you might not have expected to catch feelings or to feel the way you do about this person. I feel like it's knocked you off guard a little bit. But I feel like that's what's going to make this, work, because I'm getting, quite intense. I'm getting quite intense feelings from this card. So, they're just saying keep an open mind, about this situation. And as well, I've just noticed there's one person and there's a man and two women there. So some of you could be in a third party situation. Because they've just drawn that to my attention. Now, in the outcome, you have got deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. We are going to clarify with the tarot, so we are going to get deeper. But straight away, what I'm getting off this card is, I feel like those of you that are in a relationship, or, whether it's you or your person, I just feel like they're just, they're kidding themselves. That's what I'm getting. They're kidding themselves, like being in this relationship. It's not what they want. They're pretending. They're wearing a mask. they're wearing a mask and they're just being deceptive. I don't feel like they're being deceptive to anybody else, but we will clarify with the tarot. I feel like this is more self-deception and the way that they're feeling. At the bottom of the deck, you've got let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So some of you might be reaching out to your friends at the minute, you know, getting advice, seeing what you should do. You know, you could be saying, oh, I've met this new person and they're amazing and I don't know what to do about them. I want to make them an offer. So you could be like talking to your friends about it and they're advising you. Some of you could have been having counselling from people. You know, you perhaps because of you've been wearing this this mask, you know, and you've not been, you know, being true to yourself. You know, you might be working through some issues. So just take it how it resonates. We're going to get into the tarot. So show me Taurus's feelings towards the person, please. Show me the feelings. Show me Taurus's feelings, please. Okay, so we have, clarifying this new love, we have the Five of Wands, we have the High Priestess, and we have the World. So right away, what I'm getting with this, how you're feeling or how your person's feeling about you is, I feel like they're very conflicted at the minute. You know, I feel like they don't know what to do. Like I said before, I feel like the feelings might have caught them off guard and it's making them feel like quite conflicted. They also might be worried about conflict as well, because this can be like multiple people, you know, arguing. So they might be in a situation where a lot of people get involved in the business, you know, and you know, the people are just trying to tell them what to do, and you know, yeah. So I feel like, you know, that the thinking that this might cause conflict, you know, if they do make this decision, this might cause conflicts, and I feel like they're worrying about that. You have got the World card, so the World card talks about cycles ending. So I do feel like, you know, that they're thinking about ending this cycle now. They're thinking about ending it. You know, perhaps they're in a relationship where there is a lot of arguments, there is a lot of conflict, and they've just had enough now. They've just had enough and they want to end it. And obviously they want to have this new love. They want to go for this new love. You've also got the High Priestess. So this to me like represents like a very, very spiritual connection, you know. So you could be dealing with a soulmate. Some of you could be dealing with a twin flame if you resonate with the twin flame journey. But this for me is just a really, really spiritual connection. It's really strong. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Justice card. So, you know, this situation could, that's double confirmation of the wedding, you know, because the Justice card does talk about weddings. But whatever it is, whatever happens, you know, if you are in a lot of conflict with your person, or if your person's in a lot of conflict with their person, they are going to get justice. So show me Taurus's person's feelings, please. Show me Taurus's person's feelings. Okay, so we've got the Star card and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So how they're feeling about you is they see you as the ultimate wish. They see you as, you know, the star. They can't believe that they've met somebody like you, you know, that you're just the wish come true, you're the dream come true. They feel so lucky to have met you, because the Wheel of Fortune talks about luck. So they can't believe the luck. They cannot believe the luck that they have met somebody like you. And also I feel like, you know, the wheel is going to turn. It will turn in your favour. With the Star card as well, I feel like your person might watch you a lot on social media. So whatever means of social media you've got, I feel like they watch you, and they're just in awe. That's what I'm getting. They're just in awe of you. And also, because it's clarifying separation, the star talks about distance. So if you think like the stars, they're in the sky, like how far away are they? Like you can't reach. So I'm getting for some of you that that might not be in a third party situation. I just feel like your person's thinking that you're out of their reach. You're too far away from them. And it's bothering them, like they really are in the feelings about it. But I do feel like luck is going to change, and there is going to be some kind of stroke of luck in this connection. Bottom of the deck, you've got the Emperor, so you could be dealing with an Aries or another Taurus. So, you know, with this Emperor and this High Priestess, for me, this could be a twin flame connection. You know, you could be dealing with a twin flame or a soulmate, you know, a really, really strong soulmate, because this is like a strong, strong spiritual connection. So show me the mutual energies, please, between Taurus and their person. What's the mutual energies? Okay, so the mutual energies, you've got the Seven of Wands and we've got the Queen of Cups. So some of you might be dealing with a Pisces or another water sign, and I feel like they're trying to resist. I feel like the person that you're with might actually be in a relationship with a water sign, because it's come out with this Seven of Wands. I feel like your person, if they are in another situation, I feel like they're trying to resist that now. They're trying to block it, because this is the blocking out card. This is actually the blocking card on social media as well. So some of you might have blocked, you know, you might have blocked them, they might have blocked you in the past. But they just want to come out of this now because they just have total love for you, like with this wedding card. Like you're both in your feelings about each other. You both love each other and you both want to express these emotions. You know, you're tired of resisting. You're tired of resisting your feelings, and you just want to, you know, be authentic and be true to yourself. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Chariot. So some of you might even travel to see your person, or your person might travel to see you. You know, they might drive a white or a black car. But I feel like they're ready. They just want to come charging in. And this is mutual. So you're both wanting to see each other as well. You both want to travel to see each other. So show me the next actions, please. What's the next actions? What's the next actions for Taurus and the person? Okay, so you've got the King of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So straight away, you've got the King and the Queen of Cups. So this is a very, very, very strong connection. This is mutual feelings. You both feel the same for each other. You know, this is, it's, I'm trying to think of I can't think of the word that I'm looking for. Your counterparts. That was the word I was looking for. You know, you are counterparts, you know, twin flame, soulmates. How you feel for them, they feel for you. So the next action, I feel like what they're going to take with this Knight of Pentacles is they are going to come in with an offer, but it's going to be slow moving. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is a stable knight, is a knight that will commit to you, but he is very, very slow moving. But I feel like they are going to come in and they are going to offer you this. They're going to offer you this this stability. You could be dealing with another earth sign. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a fellow Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. Definitely Virgo, because I've just looked on the bottom of the deck and the Hermit's there. But with this Queen of Swords, I feel like you both can't stop thinking about each other. And the thinking about, because swords talk about people's thoughts, I feel like they're thinking about coming in with this offer, because, you know, this is a power couple, you know, you both feel exactly the same. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. So I feel like for some of you who are in a relationship, you know, I feel like that person's going to be becoming single, because the Hermit for me is somebody that's single. It's somebody that's on their own. So I feel like you or your person might be taking time to just focus on yourself and get yourself right before you do make this stable offer. So what's the outcome, please, for Taurus and their person? What's the outcome, please, for Taurus and their person? What's the outcome, please, for Taurus and their person? What's the outcome, please, for Taurus and their person? What's the outcome for Taurus and their person? Cards don't want to speak. What's the outcome, please, for Taurus and their person? Okay, so we've got the Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Three of Wands. So some of you definitely are in a third party situation with this Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like your person's money might be tied up, you know, with somebody else at the minute, because this talks about working together. It talks about teamwork, but I also feel like, you know, with this being in the outcome card, they do want to work together with you, you know, to make things work. They have got a plan. Your person has got a plan. They're just waiting for the ships to come in to put this plan in motion so you can be together. So just give me some more, please. I just want to get a bit more deeper into that outcome. What's the outcome, please, for Taurus and their person? What's the outcome for Taurus and their person? What's the outcome, please, for Taurus? Okay, so we've also got the Hierophant. And we've got the Six of Swords. So the Hierophant talks about higher level of commitment. So I do feel like for some of you, this is going to lead to higher level of commitment. You know, you could be moving in together. You could also be merging finances as well with this Three of Pentacles. You know, so whatever stage you're at in this relationship, the next stage is going to be like, so say for instance, if you're just dating, and then you're going to go to, there's going to be a proposal. For those of you that already live together that are not married, you could like then get married, or if you're not living together, you know, you might then start living together, because this is like joint merging of finances. So you're going to have some kind of joint venture together. And also you've got the Six of Swords. So for me, this is distance. So I feel like, you know, you might be a distance away from your person at the minute, especially with this World card as well. You know, that's talking about distance, and the Star card, it's talking about distance. But I just feel like there's distance between you and your person, and it could be physical distance. You know, you might live apart from your person, but it could also mean like, you know, representing that they're going to travel to come and see you, and they're just leaving all this shit in the past. Because where I said before with this outcome, with this deception, I feel like this is self-deception, and I feel like they are deceiving themselves about how they actually do feel about you, and I feel like they're going to set off sail, and they're just going to leave all the shit here in this, where all this rough waters is. I just feel like they're going to leave all the baggage in the past, and they're just going to be sailing off to calmer waters. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Nine of Swords. So some of you, you know, you might not be sleeping very well because you might be worrying about your finances or what's going to happen. Yeah, you've got this decision to make. you know, with this Two of Wands, you know, as well, the Two of Wands for me could mean a twin flame. Not for everybody, but for me, sometimes I do get twin flame vibes from the Two of Wands. But this person's just holding the world in the hands. They're just holding the world in the hands, and they're just getting ready, you know, to move forward. You know, they're getting ready to make a decision, because the Judgment talks about decision. So they're going to make this decision to go to their Empress. Like, you could be dealing with another Taurus. So the Empress is just like the Queen of Queens. She's the Queen of Tarot. You know, she's all the queens of the Tarot rolled into one. You know, you just cannot get higher than this, and this is in your outcome card. So this is really, really amazing, Taurus. I'm really, really chuffed for you. So let's get some advice for you before we go. Can I have advice, please, for Taurus and the person that they're dealing with? Can I have advice, please, for Taurus and the person they're dealing with? What's their advice? What's their advice, please? Oh, that's too many. What's their advice, please? Okay, so we've got separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So you've got double separation here. You've got it out the romance angels, and you've got it out the island wellness as well. So I feel like, you know, either your person is going to separate with somebody, or you're going to separate with somebody so you can be together, or your person is really, or you're feeling really, really detached from this person at the minute, and you're missing them so much, and you just want to see them. You've also got healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So, you know, you might have been in a codependent relationship, you know, that has really drained you. It might have drained you emotionally. It might have drained you financially. But, you know, you're just healing from this at the minute. You've also got healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happy. So I feel like a lot of you are working on yourself at this moment in time. You know, I feel like you're eating better, you're exercising better, you know, you're making them healthier choices, you know, for yourself and for this relationship. You've also got love call, someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So I feel like either you or your person might you know, ring your person, and you might express, you know, how you're feeling over the phone, or you're going to have some kind of conversation where you are going to talk about how you're feeling, you know. And then the last card you've got is wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, external love, everlasting promise. So that's double confirmation out of that as well, out of both decks. So, Taurus, that's what I've got for you. That was a really, really, really positive reading. I'm absolutely made up that some of you are going to be coming into union with your twin flame or a soulmate. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please, please, please like the video. It will really, really, really help me out. And if you feel I resonated with you, please think about subscribing. And I'll see you next time. Thanks, Taurus.